What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today I'm gonna be talking about a little topic, and I think I'm gonna do these once in a while. I don't know, like nice little journal entries. I may or may not upload this video because I feel like I want it to just be like a journal entry in order for me to see where my mindset, my mind frame was at a point in time, and just look back and to see how I elevated, what the things I had to work on. And I'm finna talk about a topic today. It's called, hopefully I can see it. It's called Perfection Kills. And I want to talk about it, not on some broad thinking like, oh yeah, perfection, don't be too perfect. Now, I want to talk about it in my standpoint, where I noticed it in my own life, because that's where you see what we got. Upgrading the tech. But anyways, I want to talk about it in my personal life because that's where I notice it at, and I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to be better every single day. I read Atomic Habits, and it said to be better every 1% every single day. Cause be honest, if you're better if you do something so tiny, it could be the smallest thing. It could be making your bed. It could be cleaning your room. It could be anything. You got better that day, and so I try to instill those type of habits because I have a few bad habits I had to get rid of, and a few bad habits I'm working on. So I want to as I grow older, I want to get better in those type of things. But anyways, I'm rambling right now. We're finna be talking about perfection kills, and the reason I say perfection, the reason I want to talk about this topic is because I feel like me myself, I want everything I do, especially on the YouTube sense or content sense, to be perfect. I want it to be like the best content ever I could create, even if my small amount of things, my small amount of people watching me, or even the small amount of money I have to be able to put on my content. I want it to be perfect, and that's why sometimes I just feel like, damn, I can't even put out no things. The things I want to do, I just can't do it. I don't even either I don't have the time to do it, or I just don't have the money to do it, or it's just like I'm just being lazy. Real up, real straight. And so also I feel like laziness stems from also me being trying to be perfect, because like knowing that I don't have the money, or I don't have the time, or I don't have the patience, or I don't got these to do it, I just don't do it, even though I know I want to do it. So it's like it causes me to just not upload for a few, or just not, I don't want to do this no more, even though I want to do it, just doubting myself. But I feel like being too perfect, and no one is perfect at all. Like, everybody has their flaws, everybody has their downsides, everybody have their good sides. And so when I try to be too perfect, or I'm gonna talk about me, but you could put it in your own shoes if you want to. When you try to be too perfect, you just set unrealistic goals. Like, for example, I want to become a bodybuilder in like 5 months. That's very unrealistic. It takes steps and time, and so that's one thing I gotta work on. Because setting unrealistic, I set a lot of unrealistic goals, and where I don't accomplish it, I'll be tight, and I'll be mad at myself. And so I'm getting better at setting simple goals I can accomplish every single day. It's not too much. I'm trying to get better habits, get a better diet. I've been doing that, so it's been giving me a little motivation, some discipline to work on other things. And also, I'm in school, so if you don't know that, I'm in school for computer science, and so I'll be tired, bro. I'll be tired. I'll be working. I'll be doing a lot of things. But anyways, I'm rambling and getting off track. Anyways, I'm saying this is gonna be a nice little entry, but how I feel like perfection just kills your progress, because you can gain some progress in life, and then you be like, you know what? I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to be at right now. This is not where I'm supposed to be at right now. I should be doing better and better and better, and I should be doing better, better and better, and that could lead you to just quitting all at the end. Just quitting because you just overwhelming yourself with so much goals, so much things that in the end, like, you're probably not gonna accomplish everything. Like, we only live for so how long? We can accomplish most of the things, but you're not gonna accomplish everything you set on. Like, it's literally impossible. Some things you're just not good at. Some things other people are good at. And some things, like, it's just hard to do. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you just stop. It just means that it may take more time. And that more time could lead to you be like, I don't want to do this. And I respect that. I gotta respect that, because that's one thing. Feel me? So I wanted to do this for a minute. I wanted to do the YouTube stuff for a minute. I just didn't have the ideas I had was too perfect in my head. It's like it had to be the perfect. Like, if I shoot this video has to inspire 1,000 people. Like, I'm not even talking about the views. Like, it has to have that momentum to inspire 1,000 or amount of whoever watches it. So, and that led me to not want to record, and then, I had motivation from my brother, and then he was helping me, and then us doing it together gave me that motivation. But now, as I sit back, I started really realizing, like, no matter what you put out, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be good to other people, to everybody. I mean, it's not going to be good to everybody. So you got to just put it out. You got to just throw it out. And it could be everything in life. You got to just put it out, because no matter what, the only person the only people, because no matter what, people's going to see it. And the only person that really matters is you. The only person that really matters to see your content or see wherever you're doing your progress is you. That's the only person that really matters. And so that's how I feel like perfectionism or perfection kills, because you're fighting yourself. You can't be perfect. No one's perfect. Everybody has their flaws. Everybody has their wrongs. Everybody has their rights. And it cannot be perfect. And that right now, that's how I'm feeling. And that's what I'm thinking about. So I'm going to talk about it on the video. And if you like it, if you learn from it, so be it. I'm not going to keep this video too long or too short. I'm just going to put it out there. And if I upload this, I don't know yet. But anyways, I appreciate all the support. We on 100. We at 102 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm gonna try to get to 1,000. I'm not gonna try. I am going to get to 1,000. I am going to be more consistent. I'm going to be putting out way more videos. And I'm going to just put out whatever I want to do. And so this summer, I'm not going to say my goal right here, but this summer I just want to show y'all more about not life in general, because I'm not living the most funnest life. Like, I'm not the guy that's gonna make my life seem like it's the most funnest, the best life. Like, your life is boring, my life is the best. No, nah. I'm a regular dude living a regular life and trying to get somewhere, And hopefully a lot of y'all understand that. Anyways, appreciate y'all once again for all the love and support. Shout out S-Bands. Shout out to my guys. Shout out the Real 40. He be skitting and doing his little skits. We gonna be really active this summer, and this is the second quarter. We had the second quarter of the year is by the end, but we're gonna be really active to start it off. And whatever y'all want to see, put it in the comments. I got some videos that I'm gonna put on the other channel. Gonna be going off. And don't worry, I feel like I want to do more of these videos, but they're gonna be more structured. This right here is just a start. They're gonna be more structured, but they always gonna be my thoughts. And whoever you feeling, however you're feeling, just put it down in the comments. I may actually make a Discord. Get Discord and things later on. I don't know. I'm just rambling. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Once again, I love y'all. Jesus love y'all. I'm out.